Okay, so hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Yeah, very good afternoon, Ganendra ji. How are you?
Yes, I'm great. What about you?
I am also fit as fiddle.
Oh, that's great. It has been like 1 month or 2 months since we met.
Not 1 or 2 months. I think it's been long time. I
Oh,
don't
it
know.
has.
Yeah, in 2024 we did conversation.
Oh, okay. So, how have you been? So, what about all the things? How the things are going?
Yes, everything is going very nice. Uh, Now shifted in another city, and here is also same. I'm following my passion, my teaching, and everything is going very nicely. But yes, the little bit change is there. I'm not consistent in this Skype app now. Whenever I
Hmm.
get, sometimes I like this is going on the Skype app. Sometimes if I am free, maybe the another person is not available.
Yeah, it happens. On Skype, it happens that when you have time, so other person can't. They don't have time. So, okay. So now you are.
They are not getting availability according to our time.
Hmm. So now, in which city are you?
I am also in the district of Haryana. Earlier I used to live in Gurugram, but now in Rohtak.
You are in Rohtak. So, for what purpose are you here? For your job purpose are you here? Or like,
No, my family is shifted here.
okay. So when did you come here?
I shifted here after no before Diwali.
Before Diwali. But when we talked, I think at that time you were in where? I forgot your
Yeah, that time I was in Gurugram.
Gurugram. Yes. Okay, so now you are in Rohtak. Is there your own house or you are living in rented house?
It is my own house.
This is your own house. Oh, that's great. And of course, and there, earlier where you were.
Yeah, that is also my house, not rented, but yes, maybe transform the family member. Yes, business of my family member was there that time. Now we are shifted here. The same, you can say, some business purpose and
Hmm.
some family issues were there. That's why we shifted in this city.
Your husband shifted here just because of their business. And what about your because you are also a teacher. So how will you handle?
But I'm a private school teacher. So private school, I think we can change anytime and we can in any another city as well.
Yeah, of course. And so have you found any in school to teach?
Yes. After within 10 days, I found another job and joined there.
Oh, you started teaching.
Yes. Again, I started here my teaching journey.
Oh, that's great. And what about your YouTube channel? How is it going?
Yes. About YouTube, I was saying telling that I'm not consistent now because when I shifted here, sometimes network issues, sometimes availability of on Skype app. So
Mm-hmm.
these issues and winter season was going on till the end of even it is still now. But yes,
Yeah.
in the month of December and January, the
Mhm.
school time too long. So when I return home, maybe after 4 p.m. So the time because of the timing issues, I feel tired. Sometimes I feel frizzy. So that's why I was not consistent on the Skype.
Yeah, we had less time, like in winter season we it's really very difficult to consistent handle all the thing like YouTube channel and our life. It's really very difficult. I can understand. Even of course in winter season I didn't have time to consistent upload videos or upload videos on YouTube channel.
Hello. Did you get any call?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's okay. We can continue. Hello, can you see me? Hello.
Yes, yes, everything is fine.
Okay, so yeah, in winter season, even I didn't have a conversation. Whenever I got time, so I went outside and I made some solo videos for my YouTube channel. So it was really very difficult that time in winter season. Of course, in summer season, we are going to start again our journey, this YouTube journey. So
Now,
is your channel?
now the pleasant, like it's not too hot, not too cold. So this season is good. This
In summer,
weather is
lots
good
of
now.
time. Hmm. Because in summer season we have lots of time. We
Mm.
can manage all the thing easily. So, what about your channel? Is your channel monetized?
Yeah, that was monetized already when we connected last time.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
tell
I
me
think
about your life. Like, is there any change you got in this month? Like, I think I remembered we did conversation in the month of October and September. No, in August and September, I think last year.
hmm, for Diwali, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So it has been long time since we talked each other. So that
And that.
time I think my channel was monetized. Of course, I must say that. And now, if I talk about my life, so my life is going well. I have some students. I'm just guiding them. I just teach them how to speak English and how to become fluent in English. Because whatever I have, I just provide them in easy way. Because I don't want them to get into trouble and just be uncomfortable with this language. Because this language is easy. If we are learning this language with easy way, so of course we are going to improve. Otherwise, so many like people, they just disguide us, saying that you have to do this, you have to do that. But in my opinion, we don't have to do anything. We just grab some basic structure and like root of the language and just start speaking. Because earlier I couldn't speak even a single word. I used to learn only. So learning is totally different thing. If I talk about speaking, so I was wondering that why I can't speak English. Other people can speak English, though I am giving my all the time for this language. However, so I was doing one mistake because I was not speaking. I didn't have any partner as well, so I started speaking. Yeah, it was very very difficult at the beginning, but since I started, so of course, uh, in 1 month my pronunciation was not good, and the way I was speaking like broken English, and I thought, okay, let it be, but I'm not going to stop myself speaking. Let me speak. And I started speaking, and of course, within 3 months 4 months I improved a lot. So that time all the things were in my mind, because I used to learn, but all the things were not at my tongue. So now all the things are at my tongue. So student that you can also do whatever you have in your mind. You just try to speak, because learning is different thing, like observing all the thing in your mind, and but you are not speaking. So it could be it may affect. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes,
Hmm. So we have to not only like learn but also speak as well.
yes. So, are you providing offline sessions or online sessions?
I just provide online, not offline.
So, how
Um,
many sessions are taking now?
I have to take 5 or 4 classes in a day.
Okay. So, you are taking one-to-one sessions or like in group sessions?
Yeah, group session and one, sometime one and two, so like that.
Okay, okay, great, great. So, all the beginners or intermediate also?
Intermediate, beginners, and of course like that, and some of them who have fluency, great fluency. So I just provide them one-on-one class. I just talk to them, and whenever I find their mistake, I just correct them. So I'm just doing that. and I also just provide them like idiom phrases, words, so that they can use as per the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Just, mm. And for
Great.
beginner, I have the group class.
Okay. Uh,
Uh,
so are you earning from those group sessions and from individual sessions? Are you earning from there?
Yeah, of course, I'm earning enough money because it is great for me because without going outside and just sitting at home and just teaching them like lying. Sometimes I'm teaching them lying in the bed, and sometimes I'm just like walking and just teaching. So that's really great. Earlier, I couldn't earn that much money doing hard work, going outside and doing 8 hours and 12 hours, job, but here I can earn money. So just because of this language, I'm so super excited, excited, and I'm happy. So that's great. So just because of this language, I wasted my time, lots of time for my study, but I didn't get anything in return. Also, I was totally blessed.
Mm-hmm. But that time you told me, hello.
I can't do anything in my life. But see, like this language changed my life.
Great,
You know.
great. Do you have Wi-Fi connection right now?
No, not yet, but I am thinking for it because yeah, I can if I want, so I can take Wi-Fi connection easily because it is in front of my house.
Okay. You know,
Hmm.
we are using Wi-Fi, so that time we can play the earphone mode so that these calls can't disturb us.
Yeah, this is the problem. So it happens sometime. So okay, ma'am, just tell me about you. Like, so you started teaching in school. So tell me about your experience.
So I was telling, my profession is totally, same. Nothing changed. It not affected like if I'm changing my school institution.
Hmm.
This is my subject. And but yes, a little bit change in my current school. There I'm taking spoken class also, like one only half an hour for the junior students, sixth, seventh, and eighth standard students. I'm teaching taking there as a spoken. So this is a nice experience in this school.
Oh,
And
that's great.
so
In
there I putting pressure on my mind. How can I how can I give different topics, easy
Hmm.
topics, because the very very important thing and very big point which I notice in my students. Some students are from rural area. They are not
Hmm.
well about construction of sentences. They sometimes they fumble. Sometimes they hesitate. Even some
Correct.
students are intelligent. They are brilliant. They know
Hmm.
their grammar. But when the turns come about to stand on the stage and speak in front of others, so that time they always feel hesitate. They stay silent.
Because of
Me,
practice. Hmm.
yeah, because of lack of practice. But
Hmm.
yes, I joined that school in the month of November, and November, December, January, February. In these 4 months, I got a lot of change in them. Now they try to speak, especially in front of whether they are speaking wrong. Sometimes they
Hmm.
are making broken English. They are speaking, but yes, they are trying. This is important for me.
Yeah, of course, and it's really, really great that just because of you and you are able to teach them, guide them, and they are able to speak. That's fantastic. Even I hadn't thought that I would teach someone and I would help someone through this language. And see, like I have got this chance, so I'm so great when they are able to speak little bit English. So seeing them, I just get happy that oh wow, great. So my techniques are working for them. So that's great. So what about teaching online? Why don't you start teaching online, ma'am?
Online, some beginners also send me email and messages. They want to take online sessions, but I denied them because of the timing issues. Because in school I have to spend 6 to 7 hours. There I have to speak continue. So
Correct.
After school, I sometimes I feel tired, and it looks like monotonous to speak continue, and same if I will do at home. But yes, I like one session in one day. This type of
Mhm.
conversation, yes, one. And sometimes I skip many days. I didn't get the chance to connect with someone, so that time I always feel regret, like
Yeah.
my this day spoiled without any conversation.
Mm. Yeah, but if I talk about teaching online, so it's great, it's great. I love teaching them. If I talk about offline, yeah, so we have to go outside, we have to prepare for that, and we have to spend time, and it's a, of course, it is great, but here online, so also great, you don't need to anything, you don't need to even prepare for yourself. You just get up in the morning and just start teaching. There is no problem. So that's great. And and so many people actually they can take class no matter where they are, and uh, that's really great. It depends on us that how we are going to teach them online and offline. So if I want, so I can also start offline as well, but I'm living in village area, so this is really difficult to make them understand that okay, you must learn this language and this, and like I think few of them are interested, and most of them are not interested in learning this language. So that is why I don't try. So earlier I had fear of teaching, but now when I started, so since then I got so many things, and I just removed my hesitation and shyness and fear. Now I can teach no matter how many students are in my class. So it's great. So
Yeah,
offline.
I also observed this. Sorry to interrupt you. I also observed this. Like, if we are learning something, so we feel confident. But if we are teaching to any other, we feel overconfident. Overconfident in the sense we always feel like before teaching to others, we have to command on that, right?
Correct, correct.
Not aware this type of questions can come in students' mind. So we
Mm,
have to command on particular topic or subject. So
yeah,
for that, we always must be updated with the time and with the subject as well. So that's
correct,
why
correct.
teaching, always create miracle in our life. So one question is regarding to that. What is the best art of English? Best art of English, but which you think we must be, think about it.
Yeah, if I talk about this language, for if I talk about for speaking or something else, of course, if I talk about for speaking, so we must have a little bit knowledge, like some basic knowledge to speak,
Hmm.
and of course, this language is really very fantastic, and it is necessary to learn, to be learned by all the people, because now the generation has come, the new era has come, so where we have to learn. So that is, if I talk about this English, so just because of this language, uh, we are here, and this language like adorns us. It's like the ornament for us, and of course whoever wants to this language, so I don't think that they have to do lots of things, they have to go outside, find teacher and find institute, spend money, time. No, now you have like this social media in your hand, so just use that and just learn, and you whatever you have doubt you can solve and just practice by yourself. And of course here you are going to find so many people to talk partner, and so many teacher trainer, so that's great.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. In my point of view, I think very important art of English is word power, like construction of sentence. Because before start speaking of any language, we must be aware about the construction of sentence in that language, right?
Yeah, we have to go through root of this language because at the beginning, if you want to learn English, so you must learn tenses. Like all the power is hidden, all the magic is hidden in tenses. So because if you are learning tenses, like of course you have completed your tenses, of course you are going to speak with basic words. You don't need to go for like so many things at the same time. No, first you know how to frame all the structures and how can I describe my past time, my present time, my future time. And if you are able to do such kind of things, suppose whatever you did yesterday you can describe, and present time you can describe what's going on around you. And in future, if you have any plan to say, of course if you are able to describe your plan, just because what, just because of your tenses, you know tenses, that is why you are able to speak all the thing. And if I talk about words, so all the people use basic words. Yeah, sometimes if you are advanced level speaker, so you just like change your word, and like words are same, but we start using some advanced word instead of using basic words. So of course in Hindi we speak like all we do you think that we use new words every day in Hindi? No. In English as similarly, in English we don't use new words, but actually the thing is that some of them they use advanced words. That is why we just get confused, like listening them and hearing them, thinking what's going on, because I don't know such kind of word. So at the beginning, we don't need to think a lot. We just go for our structure and some basic words and try to speak. And we have to make habit to speak every day, every day, every day. Once your mind start thinking for you, once your tongue start twisting for you, just like that, of course your mind is working and you are speaking. And now you need to learn. I hate thing like idiom phrases and so any advanced structure, and you are going to learn. It's easy by listening people and by talking to them. That's great. So
Okay,
first
so
thing first, work on tense.
sorry.
First, I would like to say that first thing first, we must have to work on tenses. You know, tenses are everything for language, because we don't have environment. So how can we learn English by listening people and by talking to people? Because of course we have to go through grammar a little bit. You know.
Yes,
Hmm.
very. If we don't know about the present tense and past tense and future, so how we can make correct sentence structure? Very important. And the basic
Hmm.
grammar of English, like subject, verb, agreement, and preposition, conjunctions. So these are the primary basis grammar. These
Correct.
are
Correct.
so with
And
parts of speech. I think parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech, so that is the basic English grammar. And with the help of this, basic English grammar, we can make easily sentence structure.
hmm. Yeah, of course. And that is not basic. People say that this is a basic thing. No, this is not a basic thing. This is everything. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you don't know how to frame a structure and you are using idiom phrases, what are you doing? You are, do you think that your structure is going to good? No, basic things are everything. If your foundation is strong, so you can of course build any story on that. You know.
Yeah.
So people just say that this is basic, this is basic. Actually, this is not basic. This is everything. You know.
Say this is foundation. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
So just because of my basic, I can say I can is not only speak but also think, observe all the thing, and of course, and just because of basic, of course, after basic, you are going to learn so many things easily. And suppose at the beginning you have come here and you started learning, but you are not focusing on basic thing, but you are focusing on okay how to use modal, causative, conditional, and advanced structure, this idiom, that phrase. So it means you are making your journey tough for this language.
Yeah.
Hmm. So we don't need to think. We just be comfortable with this language and just learn easily. There's no problem. This is a language.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, do you use a whiteboard or blackboard to teach your students, or only through audio to teach?
Even I didn't let them write anything. I always tell them, no, if you have any copy and pen, just throw it. I'm going to keep all the thing in your mind and you just have to speak. I just give them situation. We have 9 situation in present time, past time, future time. We have same situation. other because whatever you are going to speak, you are going to speak that situation. It could be one of nine situation. So of course, if you have situation, so why are you going to write down anything? No, just give them words and just give them that situation. And of course, I just make them practice and they are able to speak with the help of this situation. I don't tell them this grammar, that grammar, and that thing. Hmm.
Okay, great. It's
Just because
really
of
amazing. What?
hmm, just because of situation, all the people can speak. They can keep all the situation in their mind, and they are going to speak because whatever you are going to speak, so of course you are going to speak those situations.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Okay.
of course, once you get understand, of course you are going to catch all the things easily with the help of this. So
Obviously,
that's
not getting any points, so how we can reply? This is important. First, understand and speak.
hmm, yeah. So hello, ma'am.
Yes.
You, yeah, could you please repeat it? I couldn't listen it.
Yes, I was saying it's important first to understand the language and then give reply.
Yeah, of course. And of course you can understand if you know, of course, if you know English, of course you can understand, not only understand but also speak. It is really very difficult to make a habit as a like native speaker. But of course, if you are listening every day, if you are speaking every day, you are like learning so many structure, vocab. So what is going on? What kind of words and structure are being used in our conversation? So of course you are going to feel bored that okay, I finally I got to know what kind of words, idiom, phrases are going on nowadays. So of course, by watching movies and by listening, by talking, you are going to learn each and everything. Even I try to learn even a single
Very nice.
conversation.
Always, Ganendra. Thank you so much for connecting with me.
Okay, man. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Okay, bye.